Hello, everybody. I'm Bunny Love, psychic medium, natural intuitive healer, and a Hioki empath. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't tuned in, great to meet you. If you've been here before, thank you again for returning. This is going to be a daily healing message. So we are going to use Divine Doors by Andrew Ingrica. Okay. We are going to use the Daily Healing Cards by Ina Siegel. And we are going to use a Note from the Universe cards with Mike Dooley. And I know it's pretty hard to see him, but here, I'll do that for you and get it better up there for you for the Divine Doors. And for the Daily Healing. There you go. Now you can see what cards we're using. This is going to be an inspiring, empowering, motivating message for you to help you through your day, throughout your day, so that whatever comes your way, you can kind of apply it to your day. Again, I want to say thank you for tuning into my channel. There is one other thing that I want to bring forth here. I will be giving away some things when I hit so many subscribers, because I am a very humble person and I believe in giving back to people. So, like when it hits 100, there'll be the 100th person will write down in the comments 100th person, and so forth, and we will go like that. And I'll let you know too when I'm doing the giveaway, for the subscribers. So anyways, let's get started. I hope you guys are having a magical Monday. Sending love and light to you all. Love and healing. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collectives today? What messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Thank you. What do they need to know? Sticking out. Anything? Oops, that one flipped. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else for our collectives? Anything else for our collectives? Okay, thank you. So, I've got to put the old good bunny readers on because it happens with age. So, the first one we got is develop flexibility and aim to be a harmony in all environments. Yes, so this is saying be that peace and harmony, that love and light to, the environment. Be flexible. I'm also getting that with harmony within yourself, you bring that love and light to people in the environment around you. So keep shining your light, beautifuls, handsomes. Keep doing your best, okay? And then we got soften and open back into love all day long. Okay, so a lot of us have gone through many trials and tribulations, a lot of heartbreak, whether it's, family members, whether it's friends, whether it's relationships, whether it's just what's going on in the environment itself. We've had many, many heartbreaks that have hardened us or put like a callus around our heart or put some type of barrier. So Spirit is saying, soften your heart to that love. Let that love back in. Because when you let that love back in, the radiance shines just beautifully. It puts all this magical light out there within yourself to draw people into your life. Okay? So then we have avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physical striking somebody. Yes, and this falls with what I was just saying about soften your heart, that it could pertain to family, it could pertain to friends, it could pertain, excuse me, to a relationship or what's going on in the environment. And it's just saying, the analogy I always used for my kids was, the tongue may be a muscle, but that is the most powerful and dangerous thing ever, because the hurtful things that you say stick with somebody the rest of their life. It could tear down their self-esteem, hurt them emotionally. Um, but the tongue is a more powerful punch than somebody physically hitting you. And I don't condone hitting anybody, but I'm using the analogy because I believe that you should think before you speak. You should process things or analyze things before you display them out there, because when you say something out of ego and you do this quick decision in the words you say, you can't take them words back. Once them words are out, it's like laying cement down on the ground. Once them words are out, it sticks. And that dwells in somebody's mind. And it takes them a lot longer to go in and heal themselves and do the things that they need to do to feel better about themselves. So that's what Spirit's saying about that. And then we have, let's see, enjoy the process instead of always looking for a result. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Because in life, enjoy your life. Enjoy the process of being able to wake up every day and striving to conquer your challenges and your to-do lists and everything that you need to do during the day. But do it in a sense where you're enjoying it. And even if you have something that happens to you that causes you dismay during the day or brings you some type of sadness or anger or resentment or whatever it may be, deal with them emotions that day. Think about it. Go back and think about what it was. How did it trigger you? What made you mad about it? How can you do it different so that you are enjoying each and every day of your life existence on this earth? Okay, and then we have see yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. Okay, so yeah, so basically what Spirit is saying to me is that seeing yourself as you would see a friend. Okay, so if you see a friend being mean to somebody or saying something bad or harmful and you don't like that, look within yourself. Because if you don't like what that friend's doing, then don't you do it. Okay? So be the example, be the love, be the light, be that leader that can say, hey, you know, I see myself in you and this is not what I do, so I'm going to be objective to changing this and I'm not going to do it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And then this one is distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Yes. So whatever creator you believe in, whatever, God that you believe in, or whatever spiritual practice that you do, just know that the more you put it out there, the more you embrace it, the more you share it, the more success that you're going to have. Okay? Because that to me, like Spirit's telling me, that is saying you are being your true authentic self. You are not afraid to go out there and be yourself. And you're not afraid what other people think of you. Okay, so you're standing in your power. You're being that leader, that beautiful soul that just shines. Okay, so now, Spirit, anything that you want to add? What divine doors would you want them to see today? What divine doors do you want them to see, Spirit? Thank you. Whoa, I got one that flipped here. Okay. So, we got quite a few doors, actually. We'll get them out here first, and let me see. Okay, so the first one is you got this beautiful door. And this is a stranger's grace. Okay? So ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimates the kindness of a loving stranger. Yes, so to me, what this is saying is that you may fear, when you go out, you may fear people out in the world. But there's danger no matter where you go. Okay? Don't underestimate people by any means. But give that love, give that smile, give that hello, how are you? How was your day? I hope things are going well for you. Put that smile on their face. Be that love and that light to that stranger. Because like I said in my other video, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they've endured in their life. You don't walk in their shoes. So even if they're having a down day, your loving words to a stranger can pick them up in so many ways. It can heal them in so many ways, to let them know that even a stranger cared about me today, to say, hi, how are you doing? How was your day? I wish you well. I mean, it really impacts a person's life. Okay, and then we got Anthony's call. That's Anthony's door. Okay, and this one says, in thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so now can be found. Okay, so this to me is saying, if you have lost yourself, find yourself. If you've lost a partner, a family member, find yourself within you. Be that radiant person, and know that with Anthony's door, lessons can be found, lessons can be learned. Okay? And when you find yourself, it opens up a gateway to so many more beautiful things. Because you have to love yourself first, ultimately, before you can love anybody. You cannot give somebody unconditional love if you're putting conditions on yourself, on how you love yourself or the way you think of yourself. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So the change of beacons is this door. And this one says, the path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed, a change beckons today. Okay, so what this is saying to me is that Spirit is saying, starting today, you can change, you can make a difference, you can do things different. Let's see, what else? So Spirit is also saying, don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. Because when you embrace it and you let out the old and you embrace the new, there's so many more opportunities to life. There's so many more doors that will open for you. Sorry, these bunny readers just annoy me, but yeah, it's to me, Spirit is just saying that the path is completely shifting and you need to stay on your path. You need to do the right thing. You be ready for the change. Okay? So then we have this door, which is my favorite, one of my favorite doors, because when you see this is Buddha, okay? And with this one, it's abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Pass this card on. So, like I said, man, I should just get a magnifying glass because I can't stand wearing these glasses. They annoy me, but I can't see it. And instead of you guys seeing me put them on, take them off, put them on, take them off. Anyways, I'll get back to you. So, yeah, to me, this what was being said to me is that when you offer other people love and you share more than you expect, you get abundance in return. So, by offering other people that daily happiness, they may not have anybody in their life. And so, you walk into a coffee shop and you're both getting a cup of coffee, just turn to them and say, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we're standing in line for the same thing, right?" Strike up a conversation. Don't be scared. Thank you, Spirit. And this one is freedom flows. And this one says, don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reasons. Yes. You have the free will to do anything in your life. But when you let it flow naturally and be your authentic self, so many good things will come to you. You will have so much good karma come to you. And I'm not saying go out there and, a lot of people do this. They go out there and they're like, oh, yeah, Bunny said, oh, you should be nice today. Oh, you should do this. No, it's free will to do it. Because in return, when you're giving that freedom that flows, you're going to have the abundance from the offerings of love that you give other people. You're going to get that abundance back. Okay? And when you make that change and take all that dark hatred and resentment and just that little dark black mass that's sitting in your body going like this, playing the tug of war game on you, choose to be on the right path. Choose to give that love out there because you will become abundant in so many ways. So then we got the divine guardian. Okay? And the divine guardian says, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Pass this card on. So yes, the path that you are on in your life, that is the path that you are meant to be on. But just know okay. So so Spirit is saying a lot of people get nervous because they think that you have to believe in God to do this, or you have to believe in this, whatever creator. That's why I said at the beginning of this video, whatever creator you believe in, because I am not here to put any creator or have you believe in anything. The divine guardian is saying you need to find your path of where you belong and shine your love. Okay? Be that example, be that beautiful person that can give love to other people, but ultimately love yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Don't put conditions on. I love myself, but I hate the way I look. Or I love myself, but I don't like my voice. Or I love myself. Don't do that. You wake up every day saying, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, handsome to yourself. Tell yourself daily that you love yourself. You know, because once you start loving yourself, that's where the abundance changes. When you have your freedom that flows to love yourself. Sorry, this card. There you go. When you walk through a door of freedom flows, and you'll see that all the trials and tribulations that you are going through in your life become so much easier. They're less trialing, they're less hurtful, they're less painful, you know. um, I truly believe in picking people up, lifting their spirits, letting them know. And I have a lot of people on my Facebook page um, say that I am very inspiring, but I also have a lot of, and people are going to hate, which it's okay. They don't have to like it because I'm not there saying you have to. But I have a lot of people of saying, why do you call them beautiful? Why do you call them gorgeous? Why do you call them handsome? Why do you call them sweetheart? Because you know what? When you know somebody, they are a sweetheart to you. If you guys do the give and take and help each other out, that's being a sweetheart. If nobody has told them that they're beautiful, that they're gorgeous, or they're handsome, you know how empowering that is to people? You know how inspiring that is to hear that somebody else finds you as a beautiful soul, a beautiful person? Because so many people are out here quick to cut down of, oh, so and so don't look good, or so and so looks like this. Stop judging. You ain't got the right to judge. You need to go in and clean out your own skeletons in your closet if you're going to sit there and just sit on Facebook all day and judge people and make these rude comments. Sorry to go off about that, but it hurts me when I see other people intentionally hurting other people for no reason at all because they put a little post on there of how they did this with their child. And somebody's got to be right there to cut them down. Just like, one of my fellow YouTubers, and she knows who she is, so I'm not going to say her name, but she is very sensitive. She's highly sensitive, like I am, in that aspect. And on our YouTube channels, when you have somebody making very rude comments to you, when all you're doing is relaying message from spirit, you're being that love and light, you're putting the messages out, well, like the saying always goes, don't hate the messenger. If the message fits and you get angry about it, angry enough where you got to write something mean to us messengers, you need to do some shadow work. You need to love yourself. You need to open up and, be that change, that beckon within yourself and change yourself. Go through this divine door and change yourself. Okay? Because I am sure that you are a very beautiful soul. You have probably many gifts, many qualities to you. You're probably a good asset to your job or whatever it may be. So know that when you do this to others, all you're going to get is bad karma that comes to you. But if you be that Anthony's call and you be that stranger's grace, it could change it all. It could change the way people view certain things that are going on in this world, in this environment. But in order to stop it, it needs to start within us people, us energies, coming together as one under an unconditional love to stop these things that are happening. Make a difference, make a change. Okay? So let's get a note from universe and see what the universe has to say about clarification there. What does the universe have to say? Thank you. Anything else that you have to say, universe? Anything else that you need to say to the collectives, please? Anything else you want to say to the collectives, please? Anything else? Anything else that you want to say, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. Okay, so the first message from Spirit says, and here's the card. Okay? So it says, it's always better to give too much, pay too much, and love too much than not enough. There's your confirmation that I was just saying from Spirit. But then, since everything comes back to you anyway, can there ever be too much? And this is what I'm talking about. Things will come back to you. I love you too much anyways, the universe. Okay? So Spirit loves you and wants you to be out loving others. And not just for the karma. Okay? So there's your confirmation. There's to show you that I am real on what I'm channeling and what I'm saying and what's coming through Spirit. Because I was just talking about your bad karma. And that's the first card out from Spirit. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being that beautiful soul that has confirmed what I've been saying. And then we have for every setback, it says disappointment and heartbreak. Ask yourself, what does this create the opportunity for? Thank you for the confirmation again, Spirit. Oh, and so it is. And so it is. Because you know what? This is exactly what I was talking about. Everything has a reason, the universe. And if you look close enough, that reason will always be love, healing, happy, dancing. If not, all three. And that's going to make the world a better, peaceful place. It's not going to be people putting conditions on, you have to do this, or this is how we're going to do it. The more love you spread, the more happiness you spread, the more peace and harmony that you spread, the more we're all being able to dance around in freedom, okay? Because freedom flows. Freedom flows. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that gave me the goosebumps, so I know Spirit is right here. Wow. Wow. Okay. That makes me emotional because they're just confirming and backing up everything that I'm saying. For me, loving you and your life, there's another confirmation for you, okay? Has never been a function of what you do or don't do. See? Have or don't have. Are or are not. That would be rather ridiculous, don't you think? Not to mention superficial, judgmental, and thoroughly dim-witted. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry, but they are backing me up all the way. And yeah, it makes me emotional to know that what I channel to you guys and the people who are skeptical about it or thinking, oh, she's reading this from a script. No, this was a direct channel to you. And these cards, you watched me shuffle them. You watched what cards fell out. And this one says, and I can't help but think everyone might be even happier by adopting the same policies of love, happiness, peace, harmony, and dancing around, going with that freedom flow. And this is Tally Ho, the universe. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Sending love and light. I greatly appreciate you. And then this one says, if you let me have my way with regard to how your dreams will come true, I'll let you have your way with absolutely everything. Most fondly, the universe. So this is in regards to how your dreams come true. If you give that love, light, happiness, peace, and harmony out to complete strangers, okay, you be that change, that change of beacon that comes through and spreads the peace, love, and harmony in a balanced environment. The universe says it will give you absolutely everything. Everything you've ever dreamed for, everything you've ever wanted, by sending out that love, that happiness, that peace, that harmony, and changing all that negative, judgmental stuff and get it out of here. Okay? And then it says, and in the meantime, in case you're curious, there's little else you could do to maximize my efforts than moving in the general direction of your dreams. However, small your steps. So what Spirit is saying is, instead of trying to stride forward and take these big old leaps that make you fall down, take little steps day by day to change yourself. Take these little steps that will really help grow you and see things from a different perspective. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So then, I'm being called to get a scented master card by Doreen Virtue. Okay. Sorry. Forgot to turn it off. My bad. Okay. Spirit, I was called to these cards. What other message do you want to give to the collective to help them be the change of that beacon, to be that freedom flow, loving light, you know, that creates that peace, love, harmony, so we can all dance around in happiness and have all this negative stuff be washed away. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you want the collectives to know? Thank you. What messages do you want the collective to know, Spirit? Thank you. Anything else you would like them to know before I close this out? Oh, that one stuck to me. Okay. So, wow, beautiful. So we have universe saying they want the energies in this world to change. They want the healing to begin. They want all souls to heal themselves and start being that love, that light for the whole world, because that will make a difference. That will impact everything. It could be the most dominant change in the whole wide world by all of us healing our energies and coming together and giving that love and light and that happiness and that peace and harmony all within. So thank you, Spirit. Okay. And then we got Follow Your Heart by St. Francis. Okay. So Spirit is saying, whatever creator you believe in, follow your heart and go within and give yourself that unconditional love so that healing energy can start radiating to other people. Because once you start brightening your light with that love and that peace, that harmony, that happiness, and being able to dance around being proud of, oh wow, look at all these miracles, because the universe said it will give you absolutely everything you've ever wanted and dreamed of. So if you've dreamt of being a musician, or if you've dreamt of, being a teacher, or whatever it may be, just know that the universe has your back, and it will grant you them miracles, because miracles happen all the time. So thank you, Spirit. So then we got Apollo. And Apollo is focus upon your strengths. So this is saying focus on your inner strengths. Go inside. Fix whatever hurt, pain that you are dealing with, that you are suffering from, whether it is childhood incidents, abandonment issues, abuse, breakup of a relationship, whatever it may be. Focus on that inner strength within you. Because if there's a will, there's a way, and there's always a way, so there's a will to do it. So you need to go within and pull that strength out, because I believe in that you can do it. Thank you, Spirit. And then we've got Agnes, twin flames. So to me, what this is saying is, in healing yourself, in finding that inner strength, being that healing energy, you are going to be able to find your perfect match. So if you've been without a love in your life, or without a companion, whatever, it may be for you, you will find your twin flame. Because everybody has a twin flame out there, and you mirror each other. You mirror each other almost like you're identical twins separated at birth, is the best way to explain it. Because you may have never met this person before, but you do have a twin flame out there. Thank you, Spirit. And fertility. So to me, this is like a rebirth. Rebirth yourself. Plant the seeds. Tend to them seeds. And have that abundant fruitation that comes to your life, all be in that love and light. Okay, people, this is, excuse me, I shouldn't say people. Thank you, you beautiful souls, for tuning in and listening to my message. It's the daily healing message from Bunny Love. Please hit the like, subscribe, and that little notification bell, because it helps grow the channel. And like I said, the more people that start coming to my channel, I will be doing a giveaway. And it's a giveaway for me being humbly thankful and grateful, and having an attitude of gratitude, of appreciating you for tuning in to me, even though some of you may not like some of the message that comes up, but somehow it will resonate with you, I guarantee. So yeah, please leave comments below. It's greatly appreciated, and have a magical Monday. Sending love and light. Bye.